Welcome to a collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what's happening in love, finance. We're just going to do an overall energy check. We're going to see what's happening. Thank you for your patience and waiting for the collective reading to come out. I will be catching up on other readings as we go along over the next few days, whatever I can accomplish. But just FYI, my daughters are starting high school, so I'm also dealing with a lot of that, getting that in order and helping them and all that kind of stuff. So anyhow, thank you for your patience. Let's dig in. Let's see what's going on. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's a fantastic and free way to support these free readings. I really appreciate it. Wow. Okay, some of you are going to be very, very guarded here against something new coming in. It's something exciting. You might be apprehensive, not trusting it. And it can be because somebody's going to come off quite strong. This could be somebody who kind of held back before. You felt they were going too slow. Maybe some of you are waiting for this person to reach out and they didn't. And now you're like, why now? That's going to be for some of you. Okay, this person actually, they may have kept you up half the night. I'm just saying. They may have kind of made you feel like you just can't trust them. Like this person may honestly, with them going so incredibly slow, maybe kind of being really kind of, I want to say flirtatious, and then all of a sudden, like they're going slow, you're like, who is this person and why are they here now? This person does want to reach out, okay? They want to, they're actually quite traditional, but they never showed that side of them to you. Now, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this is not your story, it's not your story, okay? Don't force it to fit. But this is a message I'm getting. I'm definitely getting that this person is, they see you as a very loving, I want to say generous, sweet, kind, unconditional love type of giving person. Like they really see you as someone that they could create a lot of love and passion with, and not only that, but build a life with. This person is, I want to say, kind of a kid at heart. Okay, they come off real strong, but actually this is somebody that does value structure, family, long-term. So they may have come on quite strong or seemed like quite flirtatious, but then they held back. And you're like, what the heck? Like, what is this person doing? I don't know whether I can trust this person. Like, what is wrong with them kind of thing is what I'm getting. So don't shoot the messenger. This is what I'm getting. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. I have Taurus again, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo again, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. Let's see what's going on. So I'm pulling 3 messages here for near the end of the reading. I will pull them, and whichever one you're the most drawn to is the one that you're meant to hear first, second, and then third. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to pull the double-decker vintage deck. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to pull the energy oracle. We're going to dig. And if it resonates for you, there will be a part 2, just a little something extra for you to dig in deeper with me. In the part 2, I'm going to pull the fun tarot of SEX. We're going to get the intimate messages. I'll get more into that in a bit, but I know we're all anxious to get our messages, so let's see what's happening. Check out the previous readings, okay, as well. And you can also go in the playlist and find your zodiac sign, and you can check that out as well as your other placements. Yeah, you're guarded. What was I saying? You're guarded. You're like, this person's gone really slow. Why should I trust you now? Or it can represent that they're also guarded, and that's why they're moving slow. They're not really sure how to take you, for some of you here. Okay. Because this person has feelings for you and you have feelings for them. We've got the Queen of Cups and we have the King of Cups. So there is love here. There's passion here. There's love here. There's excitement here. And I feel like this person, they feel like you made them feel like a kid again, like a kid in a candy store. They got excited and then they held back. And you're like, what the heck, right? Is almost what I'm seeing. And this person has a lot of love for you, but they started to protect themselves and hold back because they're like, wait a minute. And then they felt guilty. For some of you, they felt guilty and they held back, or they felt worried that things weren't what they seemed like. Maybe it was just about the excitement, because don't forget, like the Ace of Wands came out. So they may have like felt this real big spark with you, And then they started to hold back because they're like, wait a minute, what if I can't trust this? And they started to fear and worry that they felt more maybe than you did. Kind of what I'm getting. Because this is somebody at the end of the day, like I said, that is very traditional, that does want something solid and long term. And it's right here because this person's got feelings for you. So they want to take it slow and easy, but it may have caught you off guard because they came on so strong and then they just kind of went, you know, they put a wall up. They caught feelings for you. Yeah, clarify the King of Cups. Oh, they may have a lot of jealousy issues. Maybe there was too many people involved, or they felt there was too many people involved. But this is beautiful because you got the 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. So their intention, though, is to come over any challenges. If they have jealousy issues, or you do, or there's too many people around you or their energy, they're determined to overcome that. They feel like you and they could overcome that. They also want to say they're sorry for pulling back or holding back. Okay? Some of you, I mean, honestly, they see you in this very high light of the Empress. They think you're the cat's meow. That's what I'm getting. Let's see who you're dealing with. We're also going to get finance, so don't go anywhere. What's going on for the collective's person? What do we need to know? All right. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so double confirmation of the 9 of Swords. This person's all in their head. You know, this person may work a lot and throw themselves into the work because they're afraid. What is this person afraid of? What do we need to know? They're afraid that you have too many other choices. They could be jealous. Clarify the 7 of Cups. And remember, this can always be vice versa. It depends who's watching as to whose perspective it plays out from, okay? Why the 7 of Cups? This can also represent that they dread making a whole bunch of decisions. So they work instead. They avoid making decisions. Ah, okay. They're worried about making the wrong decisions. You know, they want to move forward towards you. The Chariot, they feel like you are their rightful path. They feel like you are their person. But they're worried about making wrong choices. What are these choices that this person has to make? Oh, it's going to change their luck and fortune. They're going to have to deal with some kind of consequences once they bring everything out into the open with the Sun. So there's certain decisions and choices that they're going to have to deal with. Like, okay, they're worried about making the wrong decision. Okay, for instance, like I have to change my job, and I got to go to your city. I got to relocate to you. I got to change my job. What if that job doesn't work out? What if I don't make enough money at it? What if I'm not successful at it? All these thoughts are running through their head. So they're realizing that they're going to have to deal with these consequences of each decision and choice they make, regardless. Okay, but they do see you as the rightful path, and they do see you as well moving forward to success, but being rather guarded is what I'm getting. For some of you here, I'm getting that you're really independent, you're financially successful, you're doing well, and you've been kind of like wondering what's going on with this person. I'm not going to take all those because it was too many. So let's see why. Why is a Hangman here? Could be dealing with a Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. For some of you, this person is afraid that you do have other opportunities and that you're gonna reject them. They're really worried that you're gonna say no, because they may have left you hanging. They may have left you in this energy of, I don't trust you, because you came on all hot and then you just kind of held back and disappeared, and I don't know what's going on with you. And because they did that, they do want to reach out. They do want to say they're sorry. But they're not sure if, you're either still single or if you're going to ignore them. This person has a bit of a negative mindset. They focus on too much on what could go wrong rather than what could go right is what the issue is I'm seeing here. It's a very passionate person, a very loving person. So I get the feeling that they're not showing it. They hold back, but they get their feelings hurt very, very easy. They could be somebody that gets jealous very, very easy. Okay. For some of you, this person is letting a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo go. But what I'm also getting is they're going to have to forfeit some of their stability, their money. And that's one of the sacrifices they may have to make. It's going to change your luck and fortune when they come towards you. And that's also what they're worried about, is their finances. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. Marriage, celebration, happiness. Okay, they want to tell you the truth that they went into hermit mode, or they're currently in hermit mode. They just wanted to be on their own because they were thinking about letting go of a commitment or marriage they were currently in, or it weighed them down because they saw that and felt that you wanted commitment, and at first they just wanted the passion with the King of Wands and Ace of Wands. They thought that your connection was going to be all about the passion, but then they started to catch feelings, and so they held back. Yeah. There was more to your connection than they had anticipated, is what I'm getting. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and see what this person would like to say to you. This person like to say to the collective. What are the messages? So part 2, for those of you that are brand new, near the end of this reading, upper right-hand corner, it'll say part 2, watch now. That's individual purchase if you want to dig deeper with me. Again, I'm going to pull the fun tarot of SEX messages. I'm going to get the intimate messages. We're going to clarify what we find here, like are the challenges and what to expect moving forward. Are they coming forward? All right. And we're just going to dig. So let's see what's happening here. Oh, so this could be someone from your past, or they just feel like that intense connection with you. Again, a lot of passion. Wow. And they feel like you are the one. And, you know, they triggered you because you triggered them. And so it caught them off guard and they went cold. So I feel like they caught feelings for you and it freaked them out and they went cold. And it's made them very anxious. And then they started to doubt everything. But this connection's far too strong to let you go. We've got twin flames here again. And they're hoping, you know, that you have or you will wait for them. And I say, like, never wait, because somebody needs to figure out their own life. But I definitely have here that they're really worried that you're not waiting, okay, is what I'm getting. For some of you, I feel like you've been kind of wondering what's going on. You're guarded, but you're open to some kind of communication here. Okay, I'm just going to give these a shuffle. There are a lot of cards here. This is the Intuit Oracle. We're going to get messages and see what's going on in the energy. And I'm also going to pull the Energy Oracle. So let's see what's happening for the collective. Thank you to Goodman and to Jen if you're here. Thank you so much for moderating the channel. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Goodman, I hope your channel's doing awesome. Check out Goodman's channel. He's got a great music channel going on there, a nice assortment of tunes. White Wolf. Okay, so confidence, guidance, and trusting your inner knowing. So somebody needs to trust their inner knowing. Somebody needs to have more confidence, okay? Somebody needs to believe in their power, that they can do it. They can be a leader rather than a follower is what I'm getting here. Another person involves somebody else's influence. So for some of you, there's again somebody influencing here, a connection. There's just too many people. It could be, again, maybe your person's getting too much attention or recognition, or they're jealous because you are. Could be dealing with a water sign again, an earth sign, but I have different signs here. So again, that's not really important. Wow. We have the sun here again. So Spirit's saying, you know, move towards your success. The daytime, victory. Daytime victory, happy and warm, happy times here. Feeling energized and fulfilled. So I definitely feel like Spirit is saying you can overcome these challenges. You will feel, oh my gosh, that's a mouthful. Feel fulfilled. But you need to have confidence in yourself, or this person does, is what I'm getting. Again, it depends who's watching. What the heck? Okay, for some of you here, this person is having a lot of arguments with people, and don't shoot the messenger. They're in connections that's strictly about sex. That's what I'm getting. And so before they can feel anything legit, they escape the situation. They try to eliminate it. Okay, but I feel like with whoever I'm talking to, they want to be with you. Okay, is what I'm getting. This one keeps wanting to come out. But you know your value. And they're really, oh my gosh, the sun the third time, they're understanding your value too. Okay, you are worth a lot. You are worth a lot. And I'm not talking monetary rise. I'm talking about they see you as this empress, and now they're in fear because they realize they screwed up. Treating you like another opportunity, causing you to become guarded. Wow. Okay, they see that you take your responsibilities very seriously and that you're a very committed person and that you've set some necessary boundaries, or that's what you need to do. Some of you have closed this chapter, you know. You have your confidence. You know what you want, and you're not, again, putting up with any crap. But this person here is taking some time to realize that. And it can be that you're polar opposites, and that's why you attract each other, good or bad. But this person is learning, I feel, from you, whoever I'm talking to. They see you as their happiness, their sun. They feel like they can create this new world with you, and they're totally regretting the fact and worried because they held back. So for some of you, I'm definitely getting that this person created a lot of their own issues because they weren't forthright. Yeah, you may have cut them out. You may have just suddenly released them and they didn't expect it and they were shocked. And you felt like this was their reckoning for some of you here because you just feel like they took you for granted. Your kindness, your love, your generous heart. And you know what? They feel like you're a mystery. Like they feel like you have a magic about you here. They feel you're very, very smart and very observant. They never expected you to be that way. They see you as very spiritual. And they're realizing that effort was required and they did not put any in. They held back. They held back. And it's because they caught feelings for you, and then they started to live in fear. 9 of Swords. So this person is not sleeping well. Okay? Let's see what chakras this person needs to work on. Again, or vice versa. I've already shuffled these, but I'm just shuffling them again in front of you. Yeah, see, they've gained a lot of wisdom. So they're realizing they definitely made mistakes, okay? They want expansion with you. They see expansion with you. They see growth with you here. This may be somebody that just works and wants the passion and doesn't want any commitment. That is changing now, okay? Yeah, see? What was I saying? They may have just been working. They wanted the passion. They wanted the excitement. They didn't expect to catch feelings for whoever you are, but they have. They have. You got the King and Queen of Cups. That's a matching pair. Okay, see? They're in horror because they feel like you've closed this chapter and they've learned their lessons too late. Yeah, they know that you know your self-worth. Okay? And I feel like, you know, you gained the clarity on that and they weren't expecting that, and now they feel like, oh my gosh, I've been too late, right? Let's get the energy of what's going on. Leave me comments. Again, please don't forget to hit the like button. It's a fantastic and free way to support the channel. I also have a new thing, which, you know, I think is really cool, but it's up to you, of course. It's never expected, but always appreciated. I always say if my clients want to keep me awake, there is a new link down below in the description area. to just send the gift of coffee. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I thought it was cool. Anyway, let's see what's going on, the energy overall. Let's see. Personal readings are also open, because remember, this is general reading, so it's not personal. Oh, wow. Yeah, see? Time to open the door to spirit and realize, you know, what you're meant to do, where you're meant to go, who you're meant to be with. Trust your intuition. Trust the fact that you are valuable, that you bring a lot to the table, and that lessons are being learned here. We're going to get your advice and guidance in a minute as well. You have this person thinking, boy. They're thinking, oh my gosh, what have I done? This person was my doorway. This person, you know, is spiritually gifted. This person gave me unconditional love and support, and I took it for granted. And, you know, I want to open this door, and I'm thinking, how do I do that now? How do I reach out now? How do they reach out to you now? They're not sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They see you as their angel of love. Yes, they do. They know exactly. And they feel like, you know, you hold their heart. King and Queen of Cups. You hold their heart. And it's like, what did I do? You're my angel. You're my spirit guide. And I messed this up. They see some of you walking away. Wow. Brutal. Let me know. Let me know which ones of you have walked away. All right, let's get the Psychic Tarot messages. And we're going to head into finance, okay? So in part 2, we're going to find out, you know, are they going to reach out to you? They want to. They've been holding back because they're waiting. They're not sure, okay? They're hoping you wait for them, like I said. They feel like you're their twin flame. You were meant to teach them lessons, and they're not sure if they're going to be too late here. Just breathe, okay? So for some of you, if you're very stressed out, you're very guarded, you're not trusting anybody, Spirit's just saying, just breathe. Take time out for you, okay? Yeah. Some of you need to detach yourselves and just observe the situation and just breathe and just be, okay? Sometimes we need to do that to gather our thoughts, okay? Control. So some of you are now controlling your emotions. You're observing this person or the situation or just in general. You just need to take time out for you here, okay? You've got a lot of love to give. There's a new beginning in here for you for love, no matter what. So Spirit's saying take your time. You know, you're in control of your life, nobody else. And there's no reason to rush. It's time for healing, okay? It's time for you to realize how valuable you are. And don't let anybody just take advantage of your love, of your kindness, of your passion, of your drive, okay? You have to believe to succeed. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Let's get your finance. Let's see what's going on with finance. For the collective, what do we need to know? So twin flame is one soul cut in half. And we learn lessons, good or bad. Some twin flames come together, some don't, okay? But this person is meant to teach you something and vice versa, okay? Sometimes they're too late. Hopefully not. Some of you have walked away. And you're healing, okay? Some of you are thinking about walking away. You haven't yet. All right, let's get finance. What's going on for finance for the collective? We're going to find out, like I said, in part 2. We're going to dig a lot deeper and then get the Fun Tarot of SEX. And because Twin Flames came up, I'm going to pull the Twin Flame Oracle too. So for those of you that feel like you're in a Twin Flame connection, we're gonna check. Some of you, okay, right off the bat. Some of you just need a break overall from your work, your job, your career here. And Spirit's saying you need to try and figure out what you want to do next. And Spirit is saying, like, seek out like mentors, things that you want to do, things that you're interested in, and start doing your research on that, okay? And meditation may provide answers. And don't rush into making any decisions. Think things through, okay? When it comes to your career, Spirit is telling you to take charge. You can be, and you will be, once you get started, very motivated, okay? It's time for you to focus, 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 Spirit says. Be a leader. Like I said, you're in control of your life, okay? You might meet somebody that's as creative as you. But it's time to take charge of your own life if you haven't been. And work on the things. Yeah, plant your seeds. You're not sure. Some of you are just not sure. So Spirit's saying talk to like-minded people in the fields that you are interested in and get a feel for what you need to do. And plant seeds, you know. You know what they say, don't put all your eggs in one basket. So maybe, you know, feel over here, one thing you like to do, another thing over here, and then kind of put a bit in each basket and kind of see, you know, where you're the happiest and where you're the most successful, okay? But don't allow yourself to be indecisive. That's not going to help you be successful, okay? Don't rush it, but don't be indecisive either. Take action, take action. Yeah, just as I said that, the Chariot. So you're meant to move forward. Keep moving forward, okay? You can achieve success, but you have to have self-discipline and the willpower to do it, okay? All right, let's get your love guidance and advice messages. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? Let's pull the first message. First message. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. Again, healing, taking control of your life, doing what's right for you, okay? A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So there's a new path coming. You can create something new, whether that's a new career, new job, or whether this person finally does come in and talks to you. It's up to you. We all have free will, okay? But continue to move on your path, Spirit is saying, no matter what, okay? Next message. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay? So, again, we can't control the outcome. We can't control other people's thoughts or feelings or actions. So, you know, this person that you're feeling this deep connection to, this twin flame connection to, whatever you believe in, either way, it's a soul-to-soul connection. Give each other space. You don't own each other, okay? And see what happens. Take one day at a time, but keep doing you, okay? Next message. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So don't do what others feel that you should do because you're pressured, right? You have to do what's right for you. All right, let's dig into part 2, Tarot of SEX, the fun, intimate messages, the twin flame messages. I'm going to find out what kind of action your person's taking in the next future. We're going to check on October 2024. We're just going to dig and have fun doing it. I'm going to pull the other Psychic Tarot deck, more guidance and advice messages as well. So if this is where you leave me, I'll see you next time. More tarot charms as well. They're right here. And for those of you who see me next time, it's going to be approximately a week, give or take. All right. Thank you so much again. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave me comments, and I will see you all soon. Bye for now.